Alright, here at the Creakbaum home, just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So, you're doing all the trim work, the darker brown color. It would be going a shade darker than what it currently is. But all the trim work around the house will be repainted. All the peak vents here and here, the front porch area, the front door, side lights, the frames, the window trim, any trim boards vertically or horizontally running along the vinyl siding, the shutters. So garage doors, pretty much everything, like I said, that's this brownish color, gutters, downspouts. Do have areas of concern as far as peeling, so just chipping along the door frames that need to be scraped and primed, areas that need to be recaulked along the brick, where the wood meets the brick. Same thing over here. Areas like this need to be recaulked really well. And then the other concern on the front would just be around the window trim. Nothing of major concern there right now, but we want to make sure we caulk it really well and seal it up, because you can see some of that separation of the trim boards. We just want to make sure we get that sealed up really well before we paint. No wood issues on the front that I saw, other than that expansion of some of the edges of the wood. And if we get that sealed up, you're perfectly fine. Nothing needs to be replaced. Again, you can see some of that right here at those corner pieces. It's just expansion, nothing that needs to be replaced. Just some prep work needed. You've got the trim along the top there on the sides. So all those trim boards to be repainted, prepped and repainted. And then you've got the back porch area here and the back of the home. Again, pretty similar to the rest of the home. The upper trim, the soffit, the gutter boards, gutters, downspouts, window trim, in and outside of the back porch. There's going to be some significant repair work that's going to be done previous to us painting. So all these areas that have concerns, so areas like this, all this will be replaced. There will be, as you can tell, quite a bit of caulking that will need to be done. I know it'll be new, but all those seams, we're gonna have to really take time and caulk that up really well. Inside of the porch, this deck is also included in the pricing. So you can see on the floor, we'll have to scrape it really well. Put peel bond primer, not only on the top handrails, but on the floor. Put that peel bond primer down, it'll act as a sealer to stop any active peeling from coming back up. Obviously, we also need to wash it, get that algae off. But then use Super Deck from Sherwin-Williams, solid stain as close as possible to the new color that's going to be on the trim, just matching the trim color for the deck. A couple areas of wood repair. So you've got this band board right here that needs to be replaced. And you've got more trim work on the side, as you can see. And then the other piece of wood repair would be this board right here up to this joint. At the bottom, you can see it's kind of swollen and looks like it needs to be replaced. Again, just making sure that we caulk all of these seams, all these joints, make sure everything gets sealed up really well before we paint. We're also painting with this metal flashing all the way around the house. So you'll see it on this side, and then right here on the opposite side of the home, anywhere on that upper brick cap, that'll be painted the same bronze color that they're looking to paint. So other than that, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help.